And happy day to you all. 23 degrees Celsius here today. I've got the air conditioning going right now in the Jeep. Ismail, welcome. How are you doing? It was a pretty cool visit to the old LA Zoo. Some of our streamer community really has intestinal fortitude, and then some of them don't. Sure, lots of people have been to that zoo, but I was really worried about like surprise sinkholes or drop holes and things like that. Funny, I was telling her not to be scared of the coyote because I would have been scared, but at the same time you shouldn't, because we're just something for him to look at. Just another visitor passing through. There's plenty of food in there for him. He can hear the animals. I think coyotes can climb trees. I'm not sure. I know raccoons can, porcupines, so. I would expect that they can climb trees, but it's something that I would have to fact check. Of all the electric vehicles that out, I kind of like the Buick style. Degrees Celsius, we're facing west. We're getting that real muggy, sealed in warmth. There's not much of a breeze to catch for sure. So garbage day was today. I need to bring in the garbage can, put the lid on, check the mail, water the gardens, a couple of things to water in the front, water the back. Hello, welcome to you. You can type in the chat where you're from. This is Canada. Welcome in. And that was funny when Jess went up to a certain previous caged area and yelled, "Echo, echo." That was pretty funny. Pulling up to today. We're gonna run to the property and do some chores. No scripted content or anything off the future content list right now for sure. This boat just pulled out from the Dingle launch. So if you guys have seen a Halloween skit that I did, I was at the Dingle, and a couple weeks prior to that, we saw Sanford Fleming's house that he had built there. It has a amethyst encrusted fireplace in it. So there's a boat launch there. I've launched a boat there before. This guy doesn't seem to have his trailer lights hooked up to the vehicle. I don't think last time I saw him hit the brake, the boat trailer did not light up. CKN! Hey! Good job on your live. Everyone go to CKN and subscribe. Help grow our community. Where's you headed? There's a Corvette. Cool. Little racing stripe on it. Yellow on black. So it's a good size motor. It's about a 40 horsepower, which is what I did have on my boat. Looks like a double prop or wings on that prop. So that'll do. Donuts around the ferries, no problem. Get you through some choppy waves on windy days. Yeah, there's no lights hooked up to this trailer, which is very, very dangerous, guys. It's just a simple plug. Goes in the back of the vehicle. You'd think that that vehicle should have it equipped, accessible. It may not, and he's taking a chance. He or she, they, what have you. Mange de belle! Good evening, bonsoir. I am well. Je suis très bien. And how are you? When you going to Toronto? Oh, well, it's been a few years since I've been to Toronto. However, I do have a cousin up there, a second cousin. I promised I'd come up and make her a lemon meringue pie. I don't prefer a meringue on the lemon pie, but she does. May go up and make her a cheesecake too. So, I don't know. Maybe fall or spring. Or are you talking to Mosh? Mosh is in Canada as well. Do folks speak French in your part of Canada? Yes. So we did take French until grade 9. About a 3-hour drive from here is Moncton, New Brunswick. It's part French speaking. There's French quarters all over the world. But oui, je parle français en parlement. And yes, where Mosh is a French community. I think Mosh is in Quebec. It's a French state. Throughout Canada, most of our signs and instructions are supposed to be bilingual. I truly believe that's a Canadian rule, and I'm not sure if everyone adheres to that. Having a big 8 water. Got a guy in the corner here, you can't see him. Makes fish nets or something out of rope. I don't know if he's making hammocks out of rope, what it is, but he's got them all strung there after he makes them on a corner under a tree. Should ask him one day. Where's Bigfoot? Yeah, those Bigfoots are pretty yummy. So Cointreau, Amaretto, and Kahlua will get you a Bigfoot shooter. Coming into a beautiful sunset soon. Currently headed northwest. It's now 20 degrees Celsius, so it dropped a few centigrades. Bigfoot is in the Pacific Northwest, haha. Yeah, so CK, and if you go to a previous live, we did a lesson on layering shooters, and one that we made is called a Bigfoot. You should go watch that. It's only about 23 minutes long or something. Check it out. First class trip to Canada. Gonna collect that pelt. What's that? What's pelt? I don't know anyway. First class, up in the sky, champagne. Da-na-na-na. What's the title on that one? I'll try to find it. It might be Intensive Bartending Training number 9. So the thumbnail on it is lined up with 3 liqueur bottles and 6 shooter glasses. It's only a couple lives back. Yeah, check that out. You'll learn how to make a Bigfoot. It's a layered shooter. So hopefully everyone's having a good day. Type in the chat where you're from if you want. What did you do today? What are you doing today? For myself, I basically watered some sunflowers, entire front lawn, entire side lawn with some sod rooting. Cleaned the entire upper level. And relaxed. Just watched a little bit of YouTube, some television. It was a real relaxed day, much deserved. Okay, got you. We've got a flammable oil tanker in front of us, guys. So we'll stay back a little bit here. Give him some time to get going in a minute. It's a little bit of a hill. If you guys remember, I helped someone with a flat tire on this hill one day, made him back down to a level area. He's gonna change his tire on a hill. Maybe kill themselves or other people. Had an appointment with my family doctor. I'll be back to work in the middle of August. Okay. Sorry to hear, but that's good news. So hopefully things will get better with you. I will pray and hope now that I know. And that's good. Some people have a real hard time adjusting to being on a leave, or especially retirement. It can take up to 2 years sometimes to adjust to retirement. to find your self-care, refine your skills. A lot of who we are who we were in our teenage years. I had an appointment with a doctor, family doctor. Find something to pin here. What pin is? Helen, hello. Welcome to you. Seymour, Helen, no future content scripted for tonight. Just decided to come live because I promised you guys to come live yesterday, but it was too cloudy to do flamingo pool and bikini. Just wasn't in the mood for bathing around yesterday, so I didn't really have any content that I was interested in doing yesterday. So I didn't want to let you guys down because I told you I'm on basically a mini vacation this week. Really well deserved. But that doesn't disinvolve going a little bit heavy on YouTube. Yes, wishes, prayers, and hope. So, and that time frame is going to go really fast. So look after yourself, do what you need to do, and have some fun too. There's Matt. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. Guys, everyone congratulate CK and New Jersey on going live today. We're really, really proud of you, CK. Like I said, the hardest thing to do is to hit record live, and you did it. So, gave you little bits of information. Go back and watch your live another time. Put on live chat, and those couple things I told you. TTTs. Let's work on that. Help you with a couple little tricks as you get going when I see you live. We're going kill screen for a few minutes, guys. Won't be long. We're still here. But we're almost to our destination, so. Yeah, guys. Go click on CKN New Jersey. Make sure you subscribe. Did a wonderful stream today. We saw a deer. We saw a new bridge. I also noticed that the town or city that you are in Maryland has very slim sidewalks. I don't know if it just looked that way to me or... We're on kill screen, guys. Just one sec. So I'm cruising around in Gap track pants and a white Levi t-shirt. Clothing attire today. I gotta bring in this garbage can, guys, so I'll be back in a minute. That boat we followed home is actually going just a street up here. Very interesting, and it's a small world, guys. I guess compared to Canada. Thanks, everyone. Mosh Chris, hi. Didn't really appreciate your support. Yeah, seeking anything I can do. If not, I can reach out and find an answer for you. Appreciate you as well. Heard the Uber driver got a lot of clout. What Uber driver? Did I miss something? Okay, so I do have some 10 ml 2-packs. They were on sale. I'm gonna take them in and then I'll come get you guys so you can go readily in the tripod gimbal. What Uber driver? Did you guys see that special raccoon that everyone really likes? Someone mentioned it. I don't know if it was Ismail or someone the other day when we were watching the zoo stream. And someone in the family brought it up for me, so I got to see him. So cute. Really cute. People are making like artwork, paintings, a lot of things out of this little guy. It's cute. So in just one more minute, I'll take these 2 packages in. I'll walk around the front of the Jeep so you guys can see them. No, just an idea. They deliver foods on stream. Oh, okay. So is that Hero Time Space or a different delivery guy? There's Hero Time Space. There's another guy, he delivers milk as well. He's really interesting. I have to put the garbage can lid on too. I don't put it out with the can. It's a new can. I do need to get sticker civic numbers to label that up. I have the composter labeled, but we got a new blue can or blue bin. You'll see that. I need to get some civic address numbers for it. Alright, let's take these in next, and then I'll come right back and get you guys. Okay guys, you can come with me. And that's the new blue bin. Give you a daytime little shot of the garden. can get an audio and video check and know if I'll do a reset or not. Need to flush a toilet. It looks like someone left stuff in the toilet. Brush air. Very nice neighbors. Yes, they are. So they're a little busy and I'm just coming and going, but we chat along just fine. They have beautiful kids. Sometimes we get them gifts. They like to play in the yard here. It's nice that you said that, Ismail. They are very nice. It's a nice couple that's been here for a few years now. Okay, we're gonna get you in the tripod. Yes, nice hydrangea. Thank you. There's one out front. There's two out back. One's pink. The one in the front's white, and you saw the blue or purple. Should get them a ball. They do have a ball. Yes, they do have a ball. Spencer. Yeah, we get them fun things. There's a boy and a girl there. The last thing we got the boy was like a Spider-Man thing. And the girl was like a bracelet making set or something like that. How's the audio and video? Do I need to reset? Are we good? So the first thing to do usually when I come home is check the mailbox. Hello and welcome, Tracy. Call me, Mr. Older people call me what they did before me. Okay, please. Oh, a little bit of haiku. I understand some of it. How are you doing? Good? Okay, good. Thanks, Helen. Could trip out on a wireless switch at any time. Breeze in here, and we'll show you the front. So these are some cedars and a Burberry. I did trim some of the front hydrangea, put it in a watered bucket. The other day I did some weeding here. The weeding's all done. And there's our other hydrangea. Whoever said they liked the witness. Get some cedars. This is a rose bush. It had some things separated from it, so I don't know if it's going to do anything or just stay green. If not, we'll move it. Try to get a connection on it again. Thank you. Welcome. And if you guys have never seen a Burberry before, that's a Burberry bush. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ismail. Maple trees. Yes. There's a maple tree right there. Very prominent. We have a huge umbrella of trees in our province. Okay. I'm gonna get my watering can next, and we're gonna water that hydrangea in the front. So here's some more trimmings from the white hydrangea. It's a green and turns white. Awesome. Welcome. Good to have you new. Good morning. Good to have you. Oops, I don't need the laundry basket. I need the watering can. Grabbed the wrong thing, guys. It's hilarious. Hear a dog barking. I don't know where that's from. Okay, turn off the Visani. Seems to be very noisy, guys. I have a feeling I know you from JD's channel or Jess Palmadessa or somewhere. I'm wondering if that's you. Not sure. Yes, it is very nice. Some major cities can get a little bit congested and a little bit dirty and things like that, but there's Houston. Hey, hi, the deal. Welcome. Houston, we have a problem. Just joking. You're now a moderator. So the reason why you guys are blue is you can click on each other's channel easier. Like, subscribe, go grow our community, guys. All right, let's take this outside. Hear the birds chirping away. All right. So we checked the mailbox and we watered a rose bush and a hydrangea in the front. Copy that. Nice, busy. Yeah, how are you doing, the deal? I'm from Houston too. Nice breeze right now tonight, guys. In the front of the house, anyway. If at any time an audio or video check is not set properly, let me know, guys. Austin is nicer, though. I've not been to Texas. I'd love to go to Texas sometime. Same with Vegas. So I just have a garbage can in the laundry and main level washroom. Put a spare bag in the can. Run a bag next time. I'm gonna take some of these men antenna upstairs. Austin is cool, Houston is too dangerous. Okay, good to know. I grew up in the days of watching Dallas and Fort Worth and all that, so. And I also really like horse racing, so I know it's prominent in Texas as well. You want to get up and take your pills? It's a Tuesday. You want to get up and take your pills? It's a Tuesday. What do you do to brush your teeth next? Alrighty guys, so I just remembered that I do have a load of laundry in the dryer, so I'm gonna have to look at that. And I have a small leak going for Dad. So I'll get this load out. And then we'll run Dad's. I think I'm going to fold them as I bring them out instead of haul them out and then fold them. I've already had my shower today, guys. We don't need to put you somewhere while I go do that. So Pierce streamed Dang Fricker last night. I thought the instructions for the goal was he was supposed to run up and talk to people, then yell at them and tell them to go away. So at some point, that information switched up. And I was very confused. Instead of walking up and saying that he's a nephew of someone famous and guys, don't be afraid to tell people you're famous if you are. If you live on either coast and you made it to be a YouTuber, you're famous. I think he walked around a block or a few blocks for an hour before he was able to do that. So again, every streamers are different too. If you're shy and scared to do something, don't be afraid to warn your audience. If you want it clean and nice on YouTube, that's great. It doesn't matter how long someone who gives you advice has been doing something, your way is the way that works. Okay, we got some dish towels and dishcloths, and then I'm gonna get Dad's load in the washer next. I'd be careful saying you're related to someone if you're not too. That's impersonation. Let me set this light here before I put the soap in. I knew. Yes, hearts. True, I'm guessing you've had a busy day. It was a relaxing day. I'm gonna relax this week. Besides chores and having to water the garden and things like that. Alright, that's all done. The door light is set on. Oh, the laundry goes up shortly. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Beautiful hydrangeas from the front garden. You need to get out and take your pills. So I think my other headset is faulted and won't charge. If it doesn't charge tonight, I have a spare one I'm gonna use. They were on sale at Canadian Tire. Now, a wire did pull out, and I was only hearing from one side the audio on the one set. But, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Anu. We did pick some in the front and put in a bucket as well, which is really nice. It's always nice to have fresh flowers in your house, guys. For sure. Everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. If you're just joining us, make sure you click on each other's channels, especially if you're blue, and grow our community. You guys can type in the chat where you're from, what did you do today, or what are you doing today? A few minutes, I'll put the dishwasher, dishes away next, guys. So everyone scroll back through the chat, click on CKN, New Jersey, and make sure you subscribe. We're really proud of CKN today. They went live, made it beautiful. Beautiful incidents of a deer, a new bridge, park area. Just one sec. There we go. Lighting gets really foggy in the kitchen area, so let me put you back over here. You good? You need to take your pills and finish your water. Take your stuff in the bathroom. You need to clean your teeth, shave, and shower. Alright, let's get the dishwasher away next. I'm hearing from production that Arby's is coming back to our area. So I'm just waiting to hear where. It'd be nice to know when as well. Thank you, they're beautiful flowers. It's nice to grow your own flowers. Save you a lot of money, and it's nice to have fresh flowers in the house. It's good for energy, sometimes good for smell. If a bug slips into your house, it's nice for something beautiful for them to fly in for a minute until you can trap them and get them back out safely. The dishes away before I do the back gardening watering. I'm just going to grab my notes on future content. It'll help me plan the week, the rest of the month, the rest of the summer a little bit. We do have a content request to run and screen. I'm going to do that. There's quite a few pieces of content that we need to do, guys. The other day, anywhere, anytime with JD, we did reach out to 500 subscribers. However, sometimes YouTube will hold or take things back until you get a certain amount of watch hours. So they dropped us back 14. I keep getting more, but don't see them adding on. So when you go live, it does show authority with YouTube, and then you start to get things fixed, things done. A little dusty in this. One of our friends doesn't use dishes. She uses paper plates. I keep some underneath the dishes in case there's a lot of use or you don't get the dishwasher around. But it is a good idea to use them sometimes to save on your toaster. Remember that little trick Dad stuff. He reminded me of the other day. Funny, but definitely were you the last in someone video? Absolutely, March says. Alright, let's grab some future content list next. Should be right here. And right here. A lot of feature content, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages in notes. Some of them aren't completely full, but. Oh, thank you so much, Houston. Houston, we've got a problem. There's a beautiful house. Oh, there's more hydrangeas, guys. Thanks, Houston. Thanks, Anu. It was built 100 years ago after the Halifax explosion. Very prominent neighborhood. Alright, so some of our future content. We need to do phone booth content. Furby. My friend River Girl in Kenya, we need to teach her to bake a cake, make a pizza. We did do shooters, so where's my pen? Scratch that off. And she wants to know how to cook meat, so she recently got access to a propane type stove. She used to have to cook by fire in an outbuilding, and she wants to know how to make a cake. There's the deal, yeah. So cake, pizza. She wants to know how to cook a piece of meat in that oven. What time is it? It's almost 9:15 East or Atlantic Standard Time. I need to do a drone short, or even just a post. That's a Down in the Well tribute. Let's see what else. Get some songs here. I need to make donuts. So we can make cake donuts and fried donuts. We need to show you guys how to make both of those. Make bread, make fudge, stain deck. So I just have one more to stain. It's the first time stain on it. You had to wait for it to age the wood before I could do that. Names. So we're going to take names on a pink umbrella I have moving forward. We can do some names in driveway with chalk. We've done jar mugs, but we'll continue that all along. Usually moderators are who I do names for. There's no charge on the names until we get monetized, of course. Manual standard vehicle lesson as per Kevin Yellow. There's a lot of things I need to teach Kevin. Juggling lesson for Kevin and Moonfed. Run and scream. Smash S8. So we've got a phone with a smash screen. We're going to do a axe or a sledgehammer smash on that. Wildlife Park. So it's kind of like the zoo around here. It's in Shubenacadie. You can look it up. Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia Wildlife Park. We'll do some history of Halifax tours. I better write down now before I forget, because we have buskers are coming up. And at the end of next month, buskers are at the end of this month, but at the end of next month we have our Lebanese festival, which is beautiful food, dancing, things like that, costumes. I'm going to show you guys how to change the battery in a smoke detector. I think I did show you how to do the oven bulb change. We need to do a sun slip and slide and a snow slip and slide. Shadow art. I really like shadow art. So we'll get into that at some point. I need to take you guys to the driving range for golf. There's a place, a museum with really nice cars called Steel Wheels. We need to get there. They have a Barbie Corvette there as well. Bowling. Worm was trending for a bit. One time we'll get to a worm on a live. And I think that covers off most of the future content that we need to work through, guys. Besides a final intensive bartending training lesson number 10, which is loggers and beers. Okay, so we got the dishwasher away. And we're hopefully getting Dad in to do his bathroom stuff. So okay, I'm really excited to hear that news. If there's an Arby's opening back up around here, it'd be great. Our one closed. The closest one is a few hours in Bridgewater. Yeah, I love pizza. I would literally die if I couldn't have pizza or chocolate. You might as well just arrange to have me done in. My place time morning 5:45 a.m. Okay, it's 9:20 p.m. here on Tuesday. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, guys, we'll pour a little drink of Pure Leaf Zero sugar. A little bit of iced tea. We'll take down a frozen steak for tomorrow for Dad, and we'll help out with cooking these burgers shortly. Oh no, salmon. Yes, you put the buns on top, so salmon is next. Trust me and hit it with the buns. So steak is still on for tomorrow. This is fresh Atlantic salmon fillet. This beautiful piece of salmon, guys. So to do that, we need a frying pan. Need a little bit of butter. To prevent from it drying out too much, I will add a little bit of water to that. So So my hands are already clean, guys. I'm not leaning over the food because my hair is not up. But my hair is clean. Turn that on to about 7. I do have salmon juice on my fingers. We're going to get that rinse. And add a little bit of water. So the next thing I do is salt and pepper, onion flakes and garlic. And I didn't put the lid back on this bad boy. Salt, pepper. We'll use a little bit of garlic powder. And some onion flakes. Now we want to make sure that it's a good hearty meal, so we're going to put some French fries in next too. Hearts anew! So I need to preheat the oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. And we might as well finish off that bag. So we'll let that preheat a few minutes. Doesn't have to be the full 425, but we'll wait to put it in time. Probably mix. Salmon's really boiling hot. I need a spatula. Boil for a few minutes and turn it down to 4, and then in a few minutes we'll flip that, and we'll really smell the aroma of the spices when we do. How's everyone doing? Please come to my live. Okay, so are you live now, or when are you going to be live? Any veggies with the salmon? We could do some veggies. But we're just going to do salmon and French fries, I think. But with that being said, I'll add in a little bit more onion flakes. How's that? Some more veggies. So then I have the Pisani off, guys, because it tends to be really noisy for the stream. Deal for real. I made salmon the other week. It was so good. I need to eat more fish. Hopefully your sausage was still good. Did you get that fired up that you found in the warehouse? Did you get, I saw you get the bumper back together and that. Did you get everything straightened out on the road yet, or are you still in limbo in California? Everything takes time. There's no point in rushing it, you want to make sure that you do things right, Deal for real. And I know that you're really good at doing that, prioritizing, working hard. You're working really hard all through the night the other night. I was thinking about you today, I'm wondering if you're okay. I made meatballs. Did you? You made sausage meatballs. That's so good. What a good idea. I have not done that yet. It's really good. Guys, with that all being said, while you're here, just scroll back and go to CKN New Jersey. Make sure you subscribe. They went live today, and as much as we can support other streamers on things to do, things to not do, CKN is really open to getting suggestions, help, info. We all know what it's like to be a newbie live streamer. Guys, the next thing we're going to do is turn the sealer down to about 4, and we're going to put the french fries in. Perfect. That's awesome, Houston. So, flip it, it'll gradually peel the skin off. That's perfect. Turn that down. For about 24 minutes. So yeah. So today's pinned attention is CKN New Jersey. If everyone can go subscribe to CKN and support them through their beginning journey, their shorts, there's some videos there. I think they play the guitar. So next we're gonna water the garden, guys. Add a little bit more water to our aqua. And now that I flipped it on top of the spices. You can really smell the aroma just filling up the house and going out the windows to the neighborhood. Alright. Come with me, we're going to water the garden next. If the wireless trips, let me know and we'll do a reset. Again, that's our new blue bin, guys. We love our new blue bin. Let's turn it turned on inside. I shut it off so that people don't use it, leave it running. Imagine using people's stuff without asking, guys. That's what I do around here. Alright, so welcome to the backyard. See the blue sky behind me? It's just beautiful. We've got a raspberry bush behind me as well. And let's water some sunflowers first. So I usually do about 30 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi out. And I just want to lightly spray those sunflowers on top. Not too much to disturb them. But in a couple weeks, those are going to grow really tall and have heads. We'll usually get a really good yield. We didn't get a huge yield this year. We were busy doing rock and mulch and everything in the driveway here. This is a peony bush. Once it was separated, it didn't flower. We'll see if it's just going to stay green. It's still pretty, so that's okay. And then this is a hydrangea. It's turned hues of pink. She used to be like a purpley blue, but the acidic level in the backyard has changed it to what it wants to be, which are like hues of pink. Next to that, a red rose bush. I'll show you up close the difference between that and the pink. It's hard to see because it's really dark, but we've got red and pink. So we're watering the red right now. Get a really good yield on this rose bush this year. They were moved from the back to the front. There's babies that live next door. I didn't want them to touch the thorns. The previous owner was spraying weed killer, killed my yellow or peach bush. And now we moved them back because it's easier for me to water out here, as you can see, instead of having to use a watering can. So about 30 seconds, guys, in each plant. Doing the pink now, pink roses. I really want you to see one of the red, if I could get a good lighting on it. There, you can see the red. I always take the time to smell the roses too, guys. It smells beautiful. This was a peony. We did have a yield on that. We yielded pink or white puppy thing. Yielded in 30 seconds. We did clip off all the pink or white fluffies. They do drop to the ground. They don't last long. And this is like a purple or blue hydrangea. Oh no, it's a bright pink. So it may do something. We first got it this year, so it came pink. Some of the old stuff died off, and now it's all new growth. I do rain scallop shells, clam shells all around the garden, guys. Do it out front too. It just tends to be a meal package that I get from our local grocery store, and then I just clean out the shells and decorate the gardens with it. Alright, so we do a 30 second, and then we'll just go around and do another tiny little drop laying on all of it. Make sure she gets a nice little dose. We are supposed to get a rainstorm. I saw that it was already in New York. It's supposed to hit here around 4 a.m. and it may last a day or two, which is great. We need the rain. Bring on the rainstorm. Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Type in the chat where you're from. What did you do today? What are you doing? Also, you'll see a pinned comment. We're all going to CK in New Jersey today. Subscribe there. Support our friend who went live today. We're so proud of you, CK. It's our new blue bin. Today was garbage day. We got the lid secured on that. Alright, let's turn the water off from outside. And then I'll go in and turn it off from inside shortly. I'm using my water without asking, guys. A renter lived next door a few years ago who decided they were going to come in. A lot of dirty old get water all over the deck that I was tearing off. This is new deck. New deck that we touch-up stained recently. So I could spray that down. But it's a little late tonight to be playing with water too much. Cooking away. I'm going to do a reset because I noticed the wireless. And shut the door and shave your face next. Yeah, then shampoo, soap, deodorant. Yeah, then shampoo, soap, deodorant. Clean your ears, fresh clothes. It's starting to smell really good here, guys. So we've got salmon, garlic, onion flakes, salt and pepper, some french fries in the oven. Flip that again. And I'm going to add a little bit more water. And turn it down to minimum because it's almost done. So Dad is a Pisces. He's a little bit stubborn. So he came down without finishing his bathroom skills. We're going to go up and give him a little bit of a suggestion on how to get that done. We'll be back in a minute. Can't be walking around with us dirty. You have to shave your cream and then you need to shave next. When you put it in your hand and then put it on. Okay, well it's not meant to rub a can on your face. Nice step properly, right? Put your hand out. Yeah, the other one. That's how you put it on your face. That's the way you're doing it. Making a mess. Yeah. Okay, rub that on your face then. No, with the other hand. No, with the other hand. You need to shave, shampoo, soap, deodorant, clean your ears, fresh clothes, and clean the tub. Alrighty, so I think this wash is done, and we're going to put it's washed in the dryer next. Put you in a nice little spot that you can watch this time. There you go. So put that on about 50 minutes. We don't need 90 minutes because it's not a huge wash. I do notice that there's some bedding soiled upstairs, so I'll take you up there next and we'll pull that bedding and put fresh sheets on. Pimping it easy, guys. Pimping it easy. as the song goes. Alright, might be a little bit of water here, so I'm going to do a small drain spin on that. And you guys can come with me. Go into the treehouse. Everybody welcome, come along with me. We can be free way up in the treehouse. Alright, so here's our salmon cooking. Butter and spices on minimum. 13 minutes left of these fries. We'll flip them or not in a few minutes. We'll see how that goes. See how I feel. There's our feature content list. So we'll start plowing through that shortly. Alright, we're going to turn the television down a little bit. Dad's watching CBC. Now I've taken Hockey Night in Canada off the programming, which really sucks. So Dad does have a Hockey Night in Canada hoodie, and Mark's Warehouse is selling the Hockey Night in Canada t-shirts right now, but you won't be able to get them soon. So if you're near Mark's Warehouse, try to get in and get a t-shirt or clean you out of it. Pardon me. A little bit of soil and butter, so I'm going to have to scrub this spot. Okay, next you need to use shampoo and soap. Clean your ears, so clean them now so you don't forget. Clean the tub and rinse it when you're done. Alright, let's get this in spot. Can you step back a minute so I get a little towel? Thank you. Okay, next, clean your ears till they're clean and then get in shampoo and soap. Alright, put a little towel down there. We'll pull that out tomorrow. And then we'll put the sheets over it next. Suzanne is busybody, hardworking woman. Yes, the deal for real. Appreciate you so much. Fish and chips, nice. Yeah, I never really thought about it that way. Yeah, salmon and chips. French fries. Alright. So we'll start with the bottom sheet. There's one set that has it labeled top bottom, makes it a lot easier for seniors. I think more sheet companies should be doing that, putting a label on the top and bottom so regular lay person knows. You don't have to be a sheet specialist or a seamstress to figure out. Here's some corners. So yeah, the deal for today, guys, call to action is to go to Houston's Pin and everyone go to CK New Jersey, subscribe, support our recently new live streamer. There's other content there as well. I think they play the guitar. So we're really proud of CK New Jersey for getting started. The hardest thing to do is to hit live or record, and you did it. Good job. Just gonna slide into here, make sure this isn't lumpy. We'll have like Princess and the Pea situation. No matter how many mattresses they stacked on the bed, Princess could still feel the pea. Frozen pea. So now we're going to do our top sheet. Nice fresh bedding. Put that here to me. So instead of doing hospital corners, I'm just flipping them up. Hospital corners are a tuck under the corners of the bed, guys. We'll do our pillowcases next. I'm really looking forward to the rain that we're supposedly getting. It might come around 4 a.m. So I think they had it in Maryland. It is currently in New York. And it could possibly rain for a few days. Day or two, I think. Which would be great, you guys. Give the birds something decent. Just pick their beaks in, put their beaks in. Okay, we'll do our top cover and then take the sheet and fold it over the cover again. This is our top cover, and it is labeled on the bottom. I know that the bottom tag and the bottom. And there we have fresh bedding for our senior father. We're going to turn the TV back up. You guys can come with me. Okay, you need to clean your ears next until they're clean. Yeah, and then get in the shower. Use shampoo, soap, clean the tub when you're done, put your laundry in the bin, your bag back in the room. So it's 9:52 here, guys, Atlantic Standard Time. This is a clock that my grandfather and my uncle built. They were into woodworking. They did build the old cupboards that used to be in the kitchen, and there was a baking section of cupboards here too. I've done all the renovations myself except for electrical and plumbing, and I decided I wanted a big fridge here. It used to be on the end with no baking area there. So fresh cupboards, appliances. Used to be laminate or linoleum flooring and wall-to-wall carpeting throughout the whole house, but I did tear that all up. Some areas we sanded, some we didn't. There was a pile of glue in this hallway when I did it, but we pulled up all the wall-to-wall carpeting. Nice, fresh, clean, healthy atmosphere and home. It got to a point where some of the old ladies used to actually put carpet in their bathrooms. clicked off. They would just change out the carpet in the bathroom every couple of years. They would keep their feet warm, things like that. Now I'm gonna flip the salmon again. And so 3 more minutes left of the fries. I'm gonna flip the fries now. Oh, and I do need to turn the water off in the basement for outdoors. So I'll do that now before I forget. I will need to get Dad to the barber soon. Yeah, they do hold dirt. Allergies, gross. I remember years ago when they were putting shag carpet in. Do you remember that, the deal for real? Especially in the California area. So like this long shag carpet, like olive green, orange, any color you can imagine that matches the old kitchens. Because they used to do like a lime or olive green or orange in some of the kitchens. Yeah, it definitely holds dirt. Hardwood is nice, but hard to keep clean. Yeah, it is. However, it's easy to keep clean too, for sure. And this is a softwood. It's a Douglas fir. It's been in the house original for like 100 years. But yeah, it is a softwood. Some people kind of just right away assume that it's a hardwood, but she's a soft, and she still has lots. You can do lots of sanding still on this. But I went with the Minwax polyacrylic Bombay mahogany color. So when you walk around, it kind of looks black, but it's kind of like a red tint that darkens browner as you do more coats. Yet orange was popular. There used to be white tile here with orange. The bathroom used to be pink tile, and we still have some of the yellow tile right here and here that my grandfather did. I chose to keep that. I really like it. And yellow makes you hungry psychologically. So that's done. We're gonna leave them in just like another minute. They're not gonna burn. They're very moist, crinkly fries, but I'm gonna go down and turn off the basin water now for the other area. And we'll check the lint on the dryer in a minute too. And the dryness level. neighbor that's bringing in flies and spiders. They have a Venus flytrap plant. So I have a dead fly I need to flush. And as I said, the Pisces zodiac sign can be a little bit stubborn. And I don't hear the water running yet for dead showers, so. That way and let your hair shampoo it, please. That way you rinse it so you don't get soap in your eyes. Yeah, you need shampoo. Can you tell the comment and start when you're done? Okay, guys, so I just remembered I do have a store item in the Jeep that I need for my dad, so I'm gonna run in and get that. That yellow towel you left in the kitchen is nice. Thank you. And it's like the real old sturdy Herd towel too. It doesn't just pop off easy like the pink bathroom stuff used to. Or did. Alright, I'm gonna go out and get this item. Here's my find what I did. It's easy. I found it. I had a big 8 water I needed to finish too. Orange was popular. Here, that rock water running now, and he's in the shower, that's great. So one of the best things, guys, if you're doing up a plate and it's going to be a few minutes for someone to eat it, is tinfoil. Keeps the heat in. So we'll start with our fries. guys all hungry, aren't we? Smells really yummy. And we'll do a bed of salmon on top of the fries. I usually put water in the frying pan, guys, because then it's easier to dump in the composter in my boat. The water just lifts the grease. Throw water in there. I'm glad it wasn't burgers to cook tonight, guys. I would have had to change my shirt in case I got grease and all this. Salmon's pretty easy. So next we need our tin foil. We need a good big piece of it, because I consume it pretty good. That might be good. We gotta keep that warm for a little bit. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming in. Everyone read Houston's pinned comment and go to CK in New Jersey. We're welcoming a new live streamer. He hits recorder live and bam, that's all it takes, guys. It does take sometimes 24 hours or more to set up your first live. You can't just hit live and go. YouTube makes you wait, and they do their thing on the end, and then it's accessible. But you can go live from 50 subscribers from mobile and 0 from a PC. I don't think they've changed that, but we showed Pit Chance that he could do that, so that's what they did. Okay, we're gonna close their toes. sure you put the back mat out of your bed. Yes. So I took a little longer, guys, because I remembered when I got up there that I had that basket of clothes to put away. I got 2 packs of really nice socks the other day. So tonight with the air conditioner on, I'm gonna wear my pink ones, little footlets. Brand new. Monetization is a thing. Yes. Yes, monetization is a thing. So guys, thank you so much. Welcome, DHD teacher. Oh my goodness. Really appreciate you. The other night we had JD anytime JD, she helped us get 500 subscribers. And then YouTube kind of takes 14 back. And we've got more since, so I think they're just waiting for us to do more watch hours to release that number to me. Proper number. And it's probably gonna skyrocket, I would imagine. Which is great. But yeah, sure is. So I come into the threshold of 500 subscribers I need, and 3,000 watch hours. So I'm at like 1,300. I'm almost halfway there. Yes, JD is our darling, and we're so glad that River Girl's baby's gonna be okay. We're so worried. So worried. Good to see you. Guys, everyone, you're blue, so you can scroll through, click on each other's channel, subscribe, like, watch their stuff, grow our community. Mainly Houston, Texas pin is important today. So everyone go to CK in New Jersey. It's one of our new streamers. He went live today, did really good. We saw a deer, we saw a new bridge, a park, some rain in Maryland. So guys, check that out. I am from Canada. So I'm on the East Coast, on the Atlantic side. We're across from New York. And I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Madhuri. Thank you, Madhuri. As you know, I am subscribed to you, and I do come in and watch your lives. And I'll come in more often and chat and say hi moving forward. Getting ready to put us on lockdown, guys. That's what we're doing. So I think I might do. Before we do that, let's just meet you guys, kill screen, and use ladies' room for a minute. Yes, the deal. And if you go to one of my channel posts, you'll see on Canada I have a shirt that says that. A to Z. Canada, eh? Yep, Canada. Okay, this one's like rose. Yes, right there. You're missing the best part. Yes, I am from Canada. You're funny. You are funny. And stop it with hardworking and all that. My gosh. Yep, you're hardworking too. I really appreciate you taking note of that. Stating it to the chat. Really nice of you. Screen and flip you guys out of this tripod gimbal. We're using a 0-X similar to a DJI. So hide, should say kill screen. That's what I like. Kill screen. And check the lint in this dryer. Clothes are almost dry. A little bit of lint. So we'll leave it on another 10 minutes, not 20. There's fire extinguishers on every level. So size. And travel 1 and 2. To destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Dun, 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 dun. Exit stage left. We're going to check the basement door. Check that every time, guys. Well, the Canada, eh? To the jungle, we've got fun and games, got everything you want. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty little girl. You got the money, honey, I got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. roll out of here and kill screen in a minute, and it won't be long though. Thanks everyone for coming in the live tonight. You guys all rock. Super community here. Really safe, loving, caring community. And we're a mix of many communities, guys, worldwide. Alright, I'm going to kill your guys' screen for a minute. Off grid! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you. The deal for real, look who's here. There, welcome. Appreciate you so much. That's awesome. Super duper. Man, you guys rock, eh? Like big time. Super duper. Off grid's here, the deal. Woo, let's go. Yeah, guys, click on each other's channel, get to know each other. Like I said, we're a mix of maybe like 4 really good communities worldwide. Haha. I love that green smiley face. I love emojis and things, so you guys can tap the emojis too. Super cool. Pardon me.
Can get busy with traffic. From the Halifax Common to Dartmouth.
So I heard someone in my production team mention about Poison Fallen Angel. We did a karaoke one night and I did sing it. But we love Poison. Guys, she stepped off the bus out into the city streets. Just a small town girl with her whole life packed in a suitcase by her feet. Somehow the lights didn't shine as bright as they did on her mama's TV screen. And the work seemed hard and the days seemed longer she ever thought they'd be. But you know you gotta stick to your guns when it all comes down. 'Cause sometimes you can't choose. It's like heads they win, tails you're gonna lose. Win big, mama's fallen angel. Win big, living out her life. Wants it all, mama's fallen angel. Rolling the dice of her life. Too much too soon or just a little too late. 'Cause when a ship came in, wasn't there just a wooden weight. I know, I can be super funny sometimes, I do. Comedy and education, guys. That's what we're all about here. So, don't ever take me seriously, but always take me seriously. You know what I mean? Grocery store run. No, I don't need to go to the grocery store. The bar here on the left. You guys will hear some music in a minute. Oh, Buddy's like on the guitar, banging his head. See him in the shadow? Sick, guys. Super sick. Yeah, that's funny. No, but if that's of interest to you, I can do more grocery streams. Just sometimes I have to mute when there's music, and sometimes I have to reset, so I need a good person like you or Helen or someone to let me know how audio and video are, because if not, I can reset it. And if not, guys, if you process your live as in list it after you're live, like when you're done, for 12 to 24 hours or when it's done, YouTube will go in and take out any glitches, spiders, things like that. They're really super. There was actually a Shepherd's Pie stream I did once, and the server was busy. There was a server error. I lost the live. I connected with YouTube, and by the time I did my next live, it came back up. So I went from huge disappointment to huge satisfaction. Delayed it. Kind of like when I was in JD's channel the other night, we reached 500 subscribers. Now YouTube has done a hold back on that, because that's what they do until you show authority and do more watch hours, etc. It's part of a system they have set up. And guys, we're gonna go about another 10 minutes and we'll end this live. I'll do a peace out and then you guys will know. 19 likes, super job, guys. Can we get one more like? Would be 20, would be good. Someone double tap that screen. Lock in that like. Let's get one more like, guys. Let's get 20, please. If not, that's fine. We can get it later. But let's go. 20 likes. And guys, go down to Houston's pin. Everyone go to CK in New Jersey. Subscribe, grow our community. What this truck is dragging its rear end for. Welcome to Canada, eh? Oh, is it? Okay. So it just takes a minute to update I'm on, which seems to be the common going thing with streamers when we talk about it. Okay, so we're 20, that's good. Still says 19 on mine, guys. So it should just take a minute. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Canada, eh? Welcome to Canada, eh?
With you on Move Radio.
Where there's no snow there. Yeah. Now, see, I was born in January, so I enjoy the snow. I don't like the cold, though. But yeah, it is beautiful. It's a nice, clean, well-kept city. We do have a homelessness epidemic as most parts of North America right now. There's people who live in tent cities and they try to get them off the bus shelter benches and things like that. It can be dangerous. We did have one old guy got lit up by fire and killed, unfortunately. Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. Still alright to smile. Boy, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said woman, take it slow and work yourself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. Oh, we'll never break it. 'Cause I can't take it. Sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait here. Thanks, Helen. Can't speed up the time. To your love, there's one more thing to consider. Howard and Lenny Kravitz. I was born long ago. I'm the chosen, I'm the one. I've come to save the day, and I won't stop until I'm done. So that's why you got to try. You got to breathe in me as one. But what I really want to know is, are you gonna go my way? And I got to know, yeah, November rain's sick. So I've been told by fellow friends who are lawyers, a few of them told me that I look like the wife in that video. Maloom, welcome. Maloom, the call to action today before we end, we're ending in a few minutes, is click on Houston's pin and go to CKN New Jersey. You might already be subscribed to CKN. But anyway, go. CKN went live today. So we want to support them as much as we can. They did a really good job. We saw a deer, a new bridge, a park. It was raining. It was great. They did good. Proud of you. That's awesome, guys. And with that being said, we're going to peace out soon, guys. We did shout-outs along the way. Lots of new members to the community today on this live. Appreciate you. I've got my future content list with me. I'm going to rewrite that because it's like 4 scrap papers. I need to get it down to 1 and start plowing through that future content. But what I'm really excited to do is a run and scream. So I may run and scream with high heels on or cowgirl boots, something. And we're going to do it around a crowd of people. So it's going to like really mess people up and be funny. I think what we'll do. Did you? Good. Okay. Deal for real. Awesome. Welcome new mods. Welcome new subscribers. Really appreciate you guys. And guys, I'll try to come live tomorrow. I'm not gonna promise what content we'll do or anything like that, but I'll come up with something and we'll go live tomorrow, okay? Really appreciate you guys all. And we'll see you in some channels as soon as I park this rig. So fire up your lives, guys. I'm watching, coming. Bye, Helen. Bye, Off Grid. Bye, Malou. Bye, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Peace.